Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Permission to introduce myself. My name is Cindy Putri Lastari, NPM 224111013. On this occasion, I will present material on the theme of International Human Resource Management and Labor Relation. The nature of internal human resource management. International human resource management refers to the process of recruiting, managing, and developing people in a global business context. Unlike domestic HRM, EHRM involves managing diverse cultures, legal system, labor laws, and economic conditions across countries. It requires HR professionals to adapt policies and practices to various cultural environment while maintaining the organizational global objective. Key challenges include expertise, management culture, integration, and legal compliance across borders. The need for internal managerial staff. Global companies need managerial staff who possess not only technical and leadership skills but also intercultural competencies. Three individuals must be capable of adapting to different culture settings, communicating effectively across cultures, and understanding both global strategy and local business environment. Companies typically employing three types of international managers: home country national, host country national, and third country national. The cost depend on the company international staffing strategy, ethnocentric, polycentric, or geocentric approaches. Recruitment and selection. Recruitment and selection for international roles are more complex than for domestic positions. Organizational must consider candidate legal eligibility to work abroad, culture adaptability, international experience, and family support, particularly for expatriate roles. Common selection methods include cross-cultural interview, global competency tests, and international assessment centers. The goal is to identify individuals who can success in diverse unfamiliar environment. Training and development. Training and development are vital components of EHRM to prepare employees for success in the global workplace. International assessment often fail due to a lack of cultural outwards of poor adaptation to the host country. To mitigate these companies, other cross-cultural training that focus on understanding local custom, tradition, and communication style and workplace behavior. Language training is also essential to facilitate communication and build stronger relationships in the host country. Moreover, pre-departure briefing and relocation assistance are commonly provided to help employees and their families adjust. Development program also target long-term goals by offering leadership development courses, global mobility program, and mentoring to nurture globally competent leaders. performance appraisal and compensation. In international HRM, performance appraisal must be designed to reflect both global standard and local realities. Appraising experts for employees involves evaluating not only their technical performance but also their ability to adapt, building relationship, and manage culture. Different culture norms may affect how feedback is received or interpreted, so managers must be trained to give cultural sensitive and constructive evaluation. Compensation practice also difference in internal context. Expanded often receive additional benefits such as housing allowance, cost of living adjustment, hardship premium, tax equalization, and relocation support. Fair and competitive compensation in necessary to attract and retain talent, particularly in challenging on high-cost location. Retention and turnover. Employer retention becomes more challenging in international settings due to factors such as culture shock, homesickness, job diversification of family difficulties, high turnover, especially among expatriates, can lead to significant financial loss and operational disruptions. To improve relations, organizations must invest in support systems that address both professional and personal needs. These may include career development plans, pension program, counseling service, and substantial assistance. Clear communication about expectations, consistent performance feedback, and opportunity for advancement are also critical. Ensuring that international assessment contribute positively to an employee's career path, increases engagement, and reduces the likelihood of premature departure. HR issue for non-managerial employees. Non-managerial employees in multinational operations often face different challenges than managerial staff. They may experience why inadequately limited access to training, language barrier, or unsafe working conditions, especially in low-cost labor market. In some regions, labor law may be less protective, making workers more vulnerable to exploitation. Multinational companies have a responsibility to uphold fair labor practices, provide safe work environment, and comply with both local and international regulations, inclusive policies and equal treatment, and necessary to maintain a motivated, loyal, and productive workforce. Additionally, communication across culture and level of hierarchy must be managed efficiently to avoid misunderstanding or resentment. Labor relationship for the increase between employers and employees often represented by labor unions regarding workplace risk conditions and negotiation. In international setting, labor relationships are highly influenced by local laws, culture, attitude to